Good morning, everybody. Dingalan Dan Philippines beach bomb. Not in Dingalan, not at the beach, still in Batangas. Day 11 on quarantine. One day closer, closer and closer every day. So what's new? Not much. Just last night, about I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock, we lost power. Just all of a sudden went out, and it came back on, but really dim. All the lights were dim, everything was going slow, the fans, everything. So we knew there was a problem, and I was hoping, praying that it wasn't big power surge that blew the house circuits. I checked all the circuit breakers, everything was okay. Then the power went totally out again. Everywhere in the neighborhood, everybody came out with flashlights, wondering what's going on. So we just tried to sleep as best as possible. It was hot, no fans. Myrna, I don't know, she's used to no fans. She sleeps no fan every night. I don't know how she does it. She says she doesn't like fans. You got me. I have a little rechargeable battery one I was using, but it doesn't really cut it. It's better than nothing though. So anyway, we went to sleep, and about 2 a.m. the power came back on. So I got up and turned my big fan on, and I guess Grace, my wife, she left hers on anyway, so it just kicked back on automatically. But I try to unplug major things, turn them off, do the power surges, so when it comes back on, you don't blow something. So everything's okay today though. Everything's running fine. There's no breaks, no problems, no issues. And she asked a neighbor what happened, and the neighbor just said, I don't know, some short circuit in the system somewhere. It wasn't a transformer, it wasn't an accident, somebody didn't hit a power pole or something. But apparently still Sunday, we're supposed to be out of power for 12 hours, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm not looking forward to that. All day, nothing, and we can't go anywhere because we're still in quarantine. That should be pretty much our last day on quarantine, Sunday. Other than that, we're just doing things around here. I cut a little more grass on the other side where they wash clothes. And they're cleaning the house. She cleans every day. Trying to keep...
Honey, you want some chicken?
And then just trying to keep Catherine busy. Here she comes with her baby carriage. Be careful of the ants, Catherine. I don't know, I try to kill them everywhere, but there's still a lot of them around. So nothing else going on. We're just trying to stay busy as possible, but it's hard too because there's not much to do. I'm trying to keep Catherine occupied. She's always bored. Right? Are you bored? Yeah, sorry. Well, that's my little air conditioner. Panasonic. It looks old, but it's not that old. but it works pretty good.
Are old. We are old. Ours are taller yours. Yes, it's super not taller.
They actually cut a hole in the wall for that. They didn't put it in the window. Because in the window there's bars and stuff. You would have to cut all that out. It's just easier to put in the wall. And then I caulked and sealed around it. Grace wants to take it if we leave. I said, no, it's too much trouble. You just leave it. You just buy a new one. You're not going to fill a hole in the wall just for an old air conditioner, even though it's not that old. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. So, that's it, folks. Nothing else going on. Trying to think if there was any questions to answer. Oh, I forgot. My friend Craig, several videos ago, when I was talking about my option to keep 2 houses or to sell one, he suggested to keep 2. But it's really hard to keep 2, especially when I have no income. Also, the ride back and forth is 6 hours. Doesn't seem like a lot, but you have to drive through Manila, which is a big hassle. Tons of traffic. And then a lot of the drive is not highway. It's 1-lane roads each way with tricycles and big trucks and all kinds of motorcycles and all kinds of stuff always in front of you. So you're constantly passing when you can. It's a hassle. It's not a fun ride. I don't like doing it. So I really don't want to keep up 2 houses, even though it would be nice to have an option to come home to. At this point, I really can't afford it. I need the money from this house to do more things over there at the beach. So for now, it's not really feasible to have 2. We just have to wait till we're out of quarantine so we can contact the people that were interested in buying this. So we can set up a meeting. They can come back and try to wheel and deal. But I'm not going to give it away. I'm not in a big hurry to sell. But I'd like to before season comes around, and season at the beach, I mean. So we need to be back there by at least January, February, probably January. So we can get ready for season. Hopefully we'll have a season. This COVID stuff will be almost over. But I have my doubts. Just have to wait and see. So I hope that answers your question, Craig. Any other questions, comments? Feel free to leave me some. Give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. That's Dingalan Dan. Beach Bum out. God bless.